this come from? Oh my god, this is really complicated.
Yeah, can you open that?
Scissors, please.
Oh, thank you, Bear Ghost.
Where did these come from? It's like it was planned all along.
Mine looks like a little beer rabbit. I'm a little beer rabbit.
Shut up. Okay, do your thing. Come on. All right. That's how you hand scissors, kids. All right, today we're drinking Tokyo Craft. I can't fucking pronounce this. Kolsch style. It's brewed in Tokyo. Suntory Tokyo Craft.
Yes, they make some really good craft beers.
Yeah.
I've been to their factory. It is very, very nice.
I have not. They do their pale ale.
Yeah,
is pretty
which
good.
That's the year round now.
Yeah, the blue one.
Yep.
And they do something else.
They do an IPA, which is seasonal. It's summer only.
Yes.
They do seasonal now. They like a couple of years back they would put out like a few every like month or so, and then the ones that were popular, I guess the pale ale was the most popular, so they left that all year round, and then they started putting these out seasonally. So it says right here, season limited.
Yeah. So 2019 Kolsch. I don't know.
I've only had one other Kolsch beer. What is it?
Is that how you say it? Kolsch?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's like a green one that has like the weird top on things. It's got the top thing that's.
Oh, this one's green.
No, it's a bottle. It's got this weird doohickey on the top of it.
A cap.
No, well, it's a fancy doohickey cap.
Okay. Well, here we go. We're gonna rate this.
I'm gonna smell it first, like a wine nerd. It smells like. Oh, not so. Not much to smell. Oh,
It's all right.
I like it.
Just doesn't taste that different.
From pale ale?
Beer. By the way, I'm Oliver, and who the hell are you?
I'm Tokyo Toy Bastard.
He's in my house. Again. We're back. We're back. Cheers. We're back, son.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's been. I said, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
It's been over 6 months now.
I see him every day. Anyways.
Well, I mean, for the video.
Yeah.
It's been over 6 months since I've joined this asshole.
Yeah. And I tried to fix his Famicom, and it works more consistently than it used to.
Yeah, thank you for fixing my Famicom.
No problem. I opened it, and it was like, it was somewhere in between a King Tut's coffin and I don't know, opening the Holy Grail. Like, a part of me died. I lost a couple years of my life.
I didn't get to see any of this. He did this. I just gave it to him. I trusted him.
Terrifying.
And then shortly after, never played it again, except for some videos we made 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And then I took it to school to show people what old game consoles looked like.
Yeah.
And then I dropped it off a table, and then he banged it into a pole yesterday.
Yep. It made a loud ringing sound.
He complained that it didn't work very well, and hey, you know what? I got the magic touch. It works fine.
Fine is a loose term. Anyways, we're gonna play this shit.
So this is Godzilla Gojira Kaiju DAIKESSEN. I don't know what Kessen means.
Me neither.
Kaiju.
Kaiju means jerk. That's for sure.
It means giant monster.
Big jerk.
Dai means big. So
Right.
it's Kaiju's big. I think it's just battle.
The jerk.
Kessen is maybe battle.
I can tell you.
Anyway, this game was from 1994. This is right before Godzilla was killed off by Toho. Initially.
What? He was killed off?
He was killed off in the Heisei series.
Wait, did they call it Heisei after the fact? Because they don't know what the name
No, that's
of
just how they identify.
Oh, okay.
Each movie's different, but each movie, Godzilla. The first movie, Godzilla fights Tokyo. The second movie, he fights.
He fights.
Yeah. He fights.
In hand-to-hand combat. Here we go. Are we doing versus game? Let's do versus game because I don't want to play.
Versus game. Let's do a couple.
I like the little animation.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let me go through the characters here. So I'm gonna teach you some Godzilla knowledge. All right, so I'm two-player. I'm second player. So you got your Godzilla.
Okay,
This is the Heisei Godzilla.
Okay.
He looks a little bit different in every movie, but this is your standard Heisei Godzilla. This is probably from Godzilla vs. Mothra, Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. This is his old friend, Anguirus. He's the first monster that Godzilla ever fought in any movie. And later he became his friend. King Ghidorah. one of the most famous villains of
Wasn't he
Godzilla.
called like Zero at one point?
He was called Monster Zero in one movie.
Okay, I saw that.
Yeah, they also call him. They also has like there's also Kaiser Ghidorah from Godzilla Final Wars. There's a few different versions. This is Gigan, the original Gigan. There's also a Final Wars version of him.
Is he like Cyclops?
Yeah,
Can he shoot beams out of that eye?
and he's got scythes for arms, and he's got a buzzsaw in the middle of his chest.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Man, can't believe no. Okay, this is Megalon. This is he's
What the
basically
hell is
he's
that?
a giant beetle.
He's a bunch of dark pixels.
And this movie is regarded as one of the best, one of the worst Godzilla movies, but also the best because it's just hilarious, and it has a character called Jet Jaguar, which is not in this game. We'll get into that later. This is classic Mechagodzilla.
I know that guy because he looks like Godzilla.
Yeah, this is a classic Mechagodzilla
Okay.
from the 70s.
Oh.
Biollante,
Biollante, yes.
my favorite. Mothra,
He's a moth.
Mechagodzilla, second version from the 90s.
Oh, he looks more like a common writer.
Yeah, I don't like this one as much. Also, but the movie poster for this made him look way, way cooler than he looks in the movie. But then they did another Mechagodzilla reboot, and he's actually my favorite, but I still like the classic one. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Biollante because he's my favorite outside of Godzilla. So
I'll go with Godzilla because it's a namesake. Let's go setup. Let's see what the setup is. Level? I guess it's like handicap, time.
Yeah,
Just turn time off. Time off. Fuck that.
Time off.
Time off. Stage, unreadable kanji.
We can't read kanji.
I can't. Oh,
I can read Osake,
Rando.
Dragon,
Something land.
Nakano Station, Hachikawa Station.
It's Tokyo's butts.
Tokyo's butts.
Tokyo's butts. Something's. You know what's really messed up is that it's not even like printed kanji. It's like they're pretending like it's freaking calligraphy with like 3 pixels to spare. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, little kids wouldn't be able to read that.
Not at all.
This was directed towards kids.
Oh, what? I could read that, but it's
21.
Mirai?
It's a future world.
I don't know.
Dude, just pick one.
Alright, we're going. All right.
Pick one. Doesn't
Also,
matter.
I love the fonts. It's like an alarm clock.
Beep,
Time to wake up.
Beep. Godzilla versus Biollante. That's so cool. Just like the movie.
Is that how it starts?
Kind of. That's what the poster looks like.
I'll take it.
Look how
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. No, you have to scream.
So you got your.
Oh.
Yeah, you got your.
Hey, that should be a straight beam.
I'll also yeah. He has a longer beam. Dude, I haven't played this I played this with I bought this for my son, technically, but I haven't played this in a couple of years.
Oh god, he's got moon physics. Moon physics.
Oh, he's giant. So that means he moves slower through the air.
Gravity has a different effect on him because he's.
Oh, there we go. Eat that.
All right, first of all.
Eat my space tentacle. Oh, have some slime.
That's a different game.
You beat me. That's impossible. It's impossible.
And everybody suffered for it.
Yeah.
Never forget the human toll in this game. Oh great, 10,000 points. 10,000 deaths.
This is actually accurate to the movie scale.
Is like, can we power up or something?
Nope.
Wait, what's that?
I can't even
corner?
jump. I'm planted. Get it?
What? How is it filling up on the thing? You see the corner?
Yeah.
You don't know.
I'm not sure. Slime ball. Come on. Biollante, you can't do me like this. This is my game. I brought this game. I get it.
You've been done like that. Oh. Yeah, that's right.
I should have practiced with this on last night before I came over.
I like Godzilla's just.
Bitch slap Biollante. Man, he has a hard time beating Biollante in the movie. Well, there's like 30 plus Godzilla movies.
Yeah. And how many of those are one of your favorite movies?
Oh, I just did a recent video about those last month.
I didn't ask you to plug anything, asshole. I asked you a serious question.
I did my top 5.
All right,
basically.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Just run through it so we can so nobody watches your video. Just tell us your top 5.
Top 5?
Yeah, go.
Number 5 is probably one of the Mechagodzilla 2002-2003
It's not specific.
reboots.
Go on.
Also tied with GMK, if you know Godzilla, you know what I'm talking about. After that, I would have to go with maybe Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. I didn't mention that in my movie, the 92 version remake. Drinking.
Go on.
Let me just give my top 3. How about that? That's most important. Top 3. Original Godzilla. Amazing. But you gotta see it like on the Criterion Collection because it looks beautiful. If you get the old fucking American redubbed cut version, it's fucking garbage. It's not that bad, but it's fucking garbage. Garbage. Number 2. Oh wait, fuck! I fucked up.
All right, just
Number
play
4.
the fucking game. I forget. Watch a stupid video. Let's fucking.
Number 3. Hold on.
You already made this list.
Yeah, I know. I'm drunk. We didn't pre-drink before we came here, did we? I never gotten drunk off of 2 sips of beer.
Whoa.
Is it the Mortal Kombat theme song? It's very close.
Dude, basically,
very close.
what is this?
So
What? Wait, do I have a jet coming out of my tail?
Rainbow.
Whoa!
Rainbows.
Whoa! Shin attack. Wait.
So this is 1974.
The game did not come out in 1974. What are you talking
No,
about?
19. I think it's 76, 74, 76. Mechagodzilla versus the 1991 or 92 Mechagodzilla. The classic one definitely is cool. Let's get that old school robot look. Nah, bro.
Just has that judo chop action. Why did they make Mechagodzilla?
It was actually like a contest, I think, fan contest, to see like who could write like a good script. I believe that was the story. And same thing with Biollante. That was actually a fan script that someone sent in and it won.
Let me just say right now, as a fighting game, how fucking dare you compare this shit to Street Fighter? Everyone has the same fucking karate chop bullshit move.
When I was a kid, all I wanted was a Godzilla game that you fought monsters in.
That's all you wanted?
That's, well, if I wanted it for a Godzilla game, this delivered. This was not released in the US, so this is pretty sought after for. Compare this to Street Fighter 2 regular. It's not that different.
You're telling me it was Christmas and you didn't want to feed the homeless? You're like, you know what I want? A subpar 2D fighter with Godzilla and the darkest fucking pixels imaginable. This game is hardly visible.
I don't think I knew what homeless people were in 1994.
You didn't know what? Lucky you.
Never saw
right?
it. Right?
Millennials, am I right?
I didn't see it in Kentucky.
Are you millennial?
In Kentucky. Technically I am, because I think it's like cutoff is like 1980.
What?
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's bullshit. What?
Yeah.
I didn't have the internet till like I had like armpit hair.
Yeah,
so
I'm like 10 years older than this guy.
You're not 10 years older than me. You're 10 feet taller.
He's
You're
born
not
in
10
like
years
2005.
Suck a big bag of dicks. I am
What
not.
do you Godzilla? Godzilla versus
Godzilla. This is your fucking dream come true.
Yeah.
You spit on a homeless man. You're like, I want to see Godzilla fight himself.
I haven't even been paying attention to who's winning these matches.
No one is.
So is this the determining fight here?
Sure, yeah. This is it. All on the line.
We figured out certain things, you know. But you have an advantage. I have a disadvantage.
What's my advantage?
Well, I'm green. You played as Godzilla already today.
What is he? But is he like the kind of cheating character? Like the one that always wins?
I don't know.
I remember my cousins swore.
Oh, look at that! Shot the far one.
You did shoot the far. They swore that like in Mario Kart that Yoshi was better than everybody, and I was like, he's really not. So then I would play as Yoshi every time they get pissed off. Like, wow, you're gonna win. How'd you do that?
It's down, back, forward.
Down, back, forward.
Down, back, forward, X. Oh, and you can also do I forgot the name of that.
Oh, chip damage.
That move I just did is
I'm still alive.
That other move. Oh no. No.
Yeah,
no.
take it.
Yes, give it that
No.
one. Yes, I forgot what that's called. That's
called fire.
No,
Hadouken.
That's a special move. He never had that in the old movies, so.
The special beam cannon.
Just like Shin Godzilla has his other special moves, like that was the first move that he.
Wait, what? Special moves?
Special attacks.
If an animal does something, I don't know if we can call it a special attack.
That's a special attack.
He didn't train for this. He didn't put on a turtle shell and fucking
he didn't
deliver milk.
He didn't have it before.
he changed.
He's not an animal, man. He's a monster.
I think he's very much an animal.
And he's basically training when he's fighting other monsters.
He's not. Okay, wait. We're talking about Shin Godzilla. He's not doing special move.
No, I'm talking about.
Dope.
That was pretty good.
Cool. I like that slow mo. Listen, he doesn't have special attacks.
I'm talking about compared to all the other Godzillas in history. The original Godzilla, all he could do was this, and it looked just like bad breath, and things would melt, and he could stomp on things. And then later,
wasn't that enough?
They refined his into like a blue beam, but it wasn't until the Heisei series where they made it kind of more of maybe Godzilla vs. Biollante. They made it more of like a refined beam, and then later in the Heisei series, he started getting that red attack, that red beam, and they used that through the for the part of the Millennium series, which we haven't even talked about. That's after this shit.
My point is, as a fighter. Not great. If you like Godzilla, is this good? Because I've only seen Shin Godzilla. There's other videos of us talking about this. But is this a thing that is it hitting any kind of fan service? And I don't mean it as in like boobs, because that's what fan service means now. Did you know that?
Yes, I do.
It's ridiculous. But does it like, man, this is like a really cool representation of this or that, or
if you're into early fighters on Nintendo or Super Nintendo, and you're into Godzilla, this is perfect. Except it's missing some characters.
Anything else? Anything else good about this?
Wait, did we try Gigan yet?
Who's Gigan?
No, we didn't try Gigan.
That guy?
This one.
Go for it.
The scythe arms. No, you got it. No. Okay, Megalon versus Gigan. This is great because they
Megalon?
Megalon.
There's no N in his name. It's Megalo.
That's true.
Megalo.
We call him Megalon.
I want to change the level. This level is boring.
Oh yeah, we haven't changed the stage?
We haven't changed the stage.
Oh fuck, why don't we do that every time?
Because I can't read.
That
says random.
God
damn it.
I thought that was already on random. That's what I thought we did.
You can tell because it's so dark.
So dark.
Oh, I like this guy. He looks like a bad guy from
Power Rangers?
Yeah, Super Sentai I was gonna say. I like this guy because he looks like a weird beetle. Okay, here's the deal. Here's my deal. You ready for my deal?
Your deal.
Deal or no deal? The thing is, all these guys look like they're in fucking costumes, except for Godzilla and the Chaos.
Violent
Adventure. Yeah, whatever. Mr. Violent.
Have you been Martha?
Wait, Martha? Martha? Is this Batman versus Superman?
No one's been Martha yet.
Martha!
You want me to sing the Tom Waits song?
Your mom! My mom!
Martha.
Stop. No Tom Waits. Don't ever get this guy to sing Tom Waits, because it never ends.
I'll sing Martha.
Martha.
Martha versus Martha? This is it. We gotta
stop it. And we'll give our impressions. We have to finish our impressions of the beer and the game.
Here's my impression of the beer. I am beer.
How many times are we gonna make that shit joke? Wait, are we playing? What the hell is it?
Yeah. You talking about flying?
Wait a minute.
You got your fly.
Wait a minute. Stop. This is the most interesting thing that's happened in this game. We have full control of ourselves. Okay. What else?
There's lightning. There's green.
Stop.
Should have changed this.
1 attack. 2 attack. These are the 2 different buttons, and the same thing is happening.
You can also go.
What button doesn't even do anything?
It does.
No, it doesn't. A doesn't do shit.
It freezes the game. Oh. See?
When moths attack, I didn't know what a moth was for the longest time because there were no moths where I live.
Just like I didn't know about homeless people.
It's a little different. A little different.
What about homeless moths?
It's an epidemic in this country. No, it's not. These moths are trying to fight. They're squatters in this country. They're always trying to get me. We live in Japan. They're always trying to get in my house.
I was homeless for almost a year.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I stayed at some places, but I didn't have a house of my own. Hard times.
Oh my god, this got serious. What? Yeah. Like a moth?
Like a moth. My only friends were the moths.
I'm laughing at your plight.
She was like,
oh, hold on. This is a point. I picked something. and I can undo my pick.
You can undo
That's
your pick.
huge in Super Famicom. So many times you get locked into something.
Yeah.
Godzilla for the Famicom, Super Famicom is fantastic. Nah, I think it's mediocre. If you like this kind of stuff, it's cool to have, I think.
Yeah, it's cool to have.
Yeah, cool collector stuff.
It's not the best Godzilla game. I have not really played any modern games. I do really like the old regular Nintendo Godzilla games. The side-scroller
Oh yeah?
platformer thing.
Oh.
And you're like
Wait,
in space.
what are you jumping on the buildings? Like
Jumping in the moon and stuff? I don't know.
Excuse me?
Or Mars.
It's
I
Super Mario
played
Odyssey.
since I was a kid.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. I think this is good if you have like kids that like and they like kaiju stuff. This might be cool for them to play. If you're a collector, you might like something like that. I'm sure this is good, but as far as like gameplay, So, what do you think about the beer?
Oh, it's good. I'm still digging it, man.
Yeah, it's actually it grew on me.
It doesn't have much of a scent though. It has this hoppy taste, but it doesn't have that hoppy smell. I like that hoppy smell.
I would give this game, if I'm gonna rate a game, I rate it in the context of its release and all that. So I'd give it like
what out of what?
Like a 3 out of 5.
Out of 5?
Yeah, 3 out of 5. It's not bad. You'd enjoy it because you wouldn't come to this if you didn't like it. And if you're an English-speaking, non-native Japanese person, you're chasing this game. You're going after it, right? So if you got it, I think you'd enjoy it. Personally,
I'm not using your rating system. I'm going on a rating of 3, and I give it 2 alcoholic beverages out of 3.
Hey, thanks for watching. This has been Inebriated Imports on Ollie Imported. This guy's a Tokyo Toy Bastard. Go to his channel. All that stuff will be around. If you're ever in Tokyo and you want toys, this is the guy. He'll take you where you need to go, and maybe where you should go.
Ooh, man, I should say.
All right, watch us next time. Yeah, thanks.
Next time we're gonna be playing more Super Famicoms.
Yeah, next time we'll play something else that we find around here, and it has to do with a certain mustached man from history.
Oh.
And the year 1939.
Charlie Chaplin.